The next project to be presented on stage is called Which Qualities Make a Lipstick the Best One?, developed by Ekaterina STOLNAYA from the St. George's International School. In her project, Ekaterina decided to get as many opinions as possible in determining what kind of qualities people are looking for when picking out their lipstick, which is why she conducted a survey amongst her schoolmates.
I'm sure at least one of you ever had this problem when you try a lipstick on and it's a pretty good one, but it doesn't work. And you think, why is it not the one impeccable one? And that's why I decided to do this project. So my primary objective was to find out which factors are the most important one in a lipstick. And I knew that it's a lot of different factors, like how hydrating it is, color, and many other factors. Then it evolved into finding out what is lipstick actually made from. Because, to reach these qualities, you needed certain ingredients to have. Then I decided to adjust this recipe and find my own one, which will work for me. And finally, I made the lipstick because I knew that it's going to be only mine which will work. Firstly, I made the research, finding out different factors, which I already talked about. But then I understood that there is a huge variety of different factors, so I can't focus on all of them. So that's why I carried out the research at my school for students and teachers to answer which quality is the most important for them in a lipstick. And I will talk about it later a little bit. But it helped me to find out which factor I will mostly work on. Then I adjusted the recipe depending on the factor I wanted my lipstick to have, which after helped me to make the lipstick and eventually try it on and see if my recipe worked. That's my survey, which basically showed that most of the people find that color is the most important factor in a lipstick. And I can agree with it, because for you, it might be pink. For other person, it's red. So I understood that, I won't really focus on this factor, because, it's really personal, and it varies between different people. But the next factor, hydratiness, is the one I really wanted to focus on. The reason I don't usually wear lipstick, because it's dehydrating my lips. I don't feel comfortable wearing it. So that's why I decided really to focus on this factor, to work on it, and make the lipstick which will be hydrating. The lipstick is, of course, made from, general ingredients. It's wax, and I use the bee wax, which provides the shape of lipstick. Then it's oil, which provides the right texture, and I use the almond oil and the silicone oil. Silicone oil also makes the lipstick long-lasting. Then it's pigment, which provides the color, and you can always choose it what you want to use. But I use the food coloring, because it's not only safe, it's much easier to use than beetroot powder, for example. Then, of course, it's the emollients, which provide the moisture of lipstick, and for which, of course, I focused on the most, because I wanted to make my lipstick hydrating. So, what actually makes a lipstick hydrating? And, of course, I use these ingredients. It's vitamin E. So the good factor in it, it's not only making the lipstick hydrating, it also helps to beat new cells, skin cells, so your lips actually become even more softer. So that's why I use a little amount of it, not to affect your health by it too. Cocoa butter and shea butter, they're the best ingredients you can use to make something hydrating, because they're really rich in fats. So the fat acids, they actually build a barrier on your lips to stop your lips using the moisture and hydratiness of them. And, I used all these ingredients, which are not usually used in making lipstick, to make it even better. That's the lipstick I made, and it's actually here. And I was really happy with my results. I spent a long time working on it, because, when you're doing an experiment, it doesn't work from the first time. But eventually, if you put the right ingredients in right measures, you will get a lipstick, a real one, and it's, it was hydrating. All these ingredients actually worked, and it made my lipstick really hydrating. So you don't feel it as something like, sticky on your lips. It's much more gentle, and you enjoy just wearing it. It feels a little bit like a lip balm, and that's what I really wanted to achieve, that you don't feel this awful difference between wearing something which will soften your lips and won't. And this experiment showed me that you can make anything you want and achieve your result by using some simple ingredients. That's the lipstick, and it's really hydrating, and I'm really thankful for this competition that I could actually make something new which would help someone. Thank you.
Welcome, Ekaterina.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here with us. And jumping right into the topic, how long did it take you to create your perfect lipstick?
Actually, it took me a lot of time, because first, of course, your first experiment won't work. Something will happen. But it actually took me, I think, 3 days. First day was really unsuccessful, and then on the second day I improved it, put the right measurements. So in the end, I think on the third day it was perfect.
Oh, wow. Just 3 days?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But
you need a lot of research before doing it, so yeah, the research took much more time than the actual experiment. Yeah.
And at first, how did you come to the idea of researching into lipsticks?
First I decided I want to do this competition, and then I thought, what can I do? What can I relate to? And then I started thinking about, people wearing makeup and me not wearing makeup. So I thought, why am I not wearing it? And it was about a lipstick that I didn't really like how it touches up. So I thought, okay, I want to work on it because I have something to say about it.
Is the beauty industry something you would consider also to work in the future?
Partly yes. No, I wasn't really focusing on really working on it after. But I'm actually more interested in hospitality. But I think, these can actually help me maybe in the future, this project, yeah.
And do you already know if you want to study something science-related?
I will think about it, but mostly no. But I really enjoy sciences and the experiments part the most. But I don't think my future will be related to it.
May I ask what it's going to be related to then?
Oh yeah, it's going to be 100% related to hospitality, providing people with service. Yeah. But this is actually science is actually also interesting, But I'm more passionate about more mathematical, financial parts.
How did your environment react to your project? What was the feedback you got from your findings?
Everyone was really excited, even sometimes more than me. And actually, everyone really liked how it touches up, how it works. So yeah, I think everyone was really happy with my results.
Good then. Any advice you can give to students who consider participating here in Jeunes?
Oh yeah, you should definitely do what you're really passionate about, not something you think will work for the audience and the jury, because when you enjoy something, you make it makes you much simpler to work on it and enjoy every moment.
Wise words.
Brilliant. Yeah, thank you very much for giving us some more insights into the topic and your approach to creating a kind of improved and perfect lipstick. And yeah, congratulations again. Thank you for now.
Thank you.
And good luck for tomorrow then.
Yeah, thank you.